Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals. This is Treasure. She's a monster. She is a big ring bound journal. Her cover is longer than my average ruler, so about 31 centimeters high. And she is about 21.5 centimeters wide. She has one of these gorgeous tassels with just about every bit of textile known to man in it, and a little Necco bell just to give you a bit of a tune along with your journaling. She is, because she's a ring bound journal, she doesn't really have a spine, but what there is about 5 centimeters, but her little alligator mouth is about 11 centimeters, so yeah, she's a big girl. Right, she is covered in all sorts of decorated papers, book page, gardening book page, postage stamps, big faux postage stamps, artworks, quotes, you name it, she has it. She's bright and eclectic and fun, and I just adore her. Right. The inside front cover, I'll just make sure you can see all of that. Yeah, it's good. Is the same as the outside, just beautiful little quotes, little artworks, some postage stamps. She's a very positive journal, very bright, very cheerful, and full of little sayings that should just make your day. Right, we have here a book page pocket with just a little journal tag, little flip for notes, 2 journal cards in the back pocket. You can see her pages, or some of her pages, are made out of photograph album pages that have been cut in half. All these little page toppers, and there's I think some at the bottom as well on other pages. It's just the ring binding from the edge of the photo album, so yeah, the edges of a lot of the pages have this fabric side to make sure they don't tear out of the book, so she's very sturdy. Those pages that have paper sides are reinforced with some book page, dictionary page, and jelly print, so should be no issue with anything come flying out of your journal. This is a bit of packaging paper, a little bit of decoration on the side, just a bit of a flip, give you a bit more space. Here's one of my mop-up pages from my ink dyeing, some gardening book, this is a little side pocket tuck business. There is a few bits and pieces. I'll take them all out so you can see the little tuck. That's just a 3-tier tuck. A little journal card in here. A little envelope with piece of ephemera inside. There you go, little child's playing card that's been coffee dyed. These have all been ink dyed, as you can see. Here is a faux envelope with journal space, and a cute little paper clip to hold it in, or hold it together. Bit of decoration to make it look more like a letter. It's getting tucked into the pocket behind it. There we are. And just a little tuck on the front with a little unfinished envelope stuck in there. You can either journal on the inside or stick it together and tuck something inside. So there you have it. There's some brown paper bag that's had some basic shapes cut out of jelly print and stuck down, made flowers out of. And in here a bit of collaging to give you some writing space. On the other side you have another flower. This is a canvas page. This was a mop-up page underneath some paper fabric I was making, so it's stained with lots of acrylic paint and glue and whatnot. Just sounds terrific. How's that? Love it, love it, love it. Feels good too, and there's no way that's tearing. There's that gardening book page again. There's a little envelope made out of a book page. Just a few bits of ephemera tucked in there. Bits and pieces to find. It's one of those little page flips. A piece of artwork out of a book. And a little origami paper doll bookmark. It's all just stuck to a page from an encyclopedia. And on this side there's a few things tucked in also. We have little card. So it's an old business card made into a tag. This is a Matchbox book reproduction cover. A little tiny envelope tucked together. It's hiding a little bit of journal space inside. They are quite cute. I really must make more of those. Every time I go through one of these journals I find a dozen things I should make more of. I have so many things to make. There's a little tag with a topper and a little trifold journaling spot. Little page from a 2012 diary. You can see that's been batch dyed with a piece of rusty metal. It's left a bit of an impression there. Some cute bee fabric. Another little corner pocket made of book page. Little shell with a tag tucked into it. Another one of those little unfinished envelopes. And a couple of tags tucked in the back. There's some calligraphy paper, Chinese calligraphy paper from a school book. Some coffee dyed paper, some grid paper. Some more of that packaging paper, the flip out again. It's also been batch dyed. You can see the bits and pieces that it was sitting with. I've stained the back. This is just collage paper that's been covered with pattern tissue, been glued down. More bits of artwork out of that one book. A bit of journaling space on the back. And some more of that ink dyed paper with stenciling. It's just a little tuck. Has a tiny little picture of a lady and a little envelope made out of book page with some ephemera tucked inside. It's been grunged up and dirtied and has a little postage stamp stuck on it. That's just tucked into an old file divider. Nice sturdy paper. It's a little pocket with a little tag tucked in and a book page pocket again. Another one of those flip out journaling spot faux envelopes and a large tag with a tiny tag in the front. I love the randomness of these journals. It's just this and that and everything else stuck in. They make great art journals. It's easy to remove pages or add pages. It's ring bound, so it's as simple as that. Open it up, do whatever you want. There's lots of pockets and tucks so that you can store your own little memories or ephemera. You'll excuse my dog who's having a crisis about something. He was looking out the window and he's espied something that clearly offends him. It's another pocket. Just a little journal card made out of an old map. Another one of those little trifold flip outs. And a big unfinished envelope. It's made out of old paper bags as well. So with paint scraped over. There's a book page again from the gardening book. Another one from a gardening magazine. Another page that's been used to mop up after stenciling. Another book page pocket. A tag. One of those big unfinished envelopes. Just has a postage stamp stuck to the front of it. And a little journal card tucked in here and a tiny tag tucked in a little tuck at the front. Here is another book page envelope that's a napkin stuck to it. In this one there's some writing papers that I have just found. Just some little note pages, and in the back there's a few little pages of cute notebooks. This is that sketchbook paper. Just put a bunch of those pages in there. It's beautiful to write or draw on. So yeah, just included a few of those pages. They're all reinforced with the jelly print as all the other pages are. It's another pocket made out of an old paper bag. And another unfinished envelope and a big tag with a little tag in the front. More journaling space. This is a piece of scrapbook paper that I clearly did not like. Decided to alter, and all the resulting mess on the back. Stains and bleed throughs. Love it. Some napkins, flowers cut out of napkins, just stuck down on a book page. A little bit of journaling space on the back. Some gardening book, again, some beautiful illustrations. Just another file divider. Another bit of journaling space. Another one of these envelopes made out of a book page, covered in napkin. Another little faux envelope, just hidden journaling spot, held shut with a cute little paper clip. And inside this one, what do we have? If I can get my finger in there, it's a bit tight. This one is a little notebook. Just a cute little notebook made out of a piece of file folder with a few pages stuck in. Simple as that. Tuck that in there. And there you have it. A little bit of artwork on the back there. A bit of doodling. Here is the back cover. Bit of map. Some more book page, decorative papers. Another big old faux stamp. Actual regular stamps and artwork from a book. And there's the back. So yeah, she's a big chunky journal. She has a lot to offer. Her name is Treasure, and she's available in my Etsy store right at the moment if you'd like to come over and have a look. But I'd just like to thank you for taking the time out of your day to come and check her out with me. I've enjoyed having you along for the journey. Yeah. thanks again. We'll see you next time. Bye.